Hey, how's everyone doing? This is New York Dan here, and this will be my late night slash early risers video weekend edition. It is Saturday night slash Sunday morning coming up on right here. Yeah, I took some notes today. Earlier in the day, I saw the videos Tim posted. I'm a bit disheveled. I was just asleep before. I have Leslie with me. She's over. I'm actually having She brought over these things, Trader Joe's cheese truffle, like these puffs. Doing a couple of those. They're really good. Yeah, we were gonna go out to Chili's, but we never did. We stayed in. We were relaxing, watched some Halloween stuff, some movies. A matter of fact, you know what we were watching earlier? We never finished it. The Shining with Jack Nicholson. What's a man got to do to get a drink around here? This is some kind of a Bloody Mary cocktail that Leslie bought at a liquor tasting at some point. It was in my wine rack. She got it. Just a sip, man. So yeah, I put up a short video with the blood pressure stuff. I actually have to make that public. I filmed it earlier this evening, and I was saying we might see you at Chili's. Yeah, we just stayed in. Have to relax sometimes. Too much going on. And where I live, the Chili's is a little bit of a drive to get over to it. Yeah, we're gonna get like an appetizer, something like that. Let's see what's going on here. I gotta like read these notes from when I was watching it earlier in the day. Okay, so Tim had an airplane journey today on Spirit Airlines. He practically paid less than or the same price as taking a Greyhound bus. Now, guess what? I don't have that ringing in my ears. It's to a minimum. But now I have pressure in one ear. I can't hear out of it as much. Go figure. So yeah, he was bragging about he took an Uber driver. The first time he ever did Uber, he had an 80-year-old Uber driver that he was saying was really professional, had a nice car, a Camry, Toyota in good condition. And he got him to the airport fast and efficiently. And then he's on Spirit Airline. He brought a little bag about yay big. He said it has to fit through some kind of a box to be able to carry on the plane. He was dying in Florida with the damn motorcycle. He said he hit rain, and then he's wearing that policeman suit, the leathers. And it was like 90 degrees out. Yeah. I don't know. You can do it the hard way or the easy way. He chose the hard way. The easy way would have been to get like a scooter and put it in the trailer or on a rack, so then you could have something to drive around. And you don't have to do all these shenanigans trying to worry about where you're putting the bike. It's messed up. So, he was talking about this AI thing from Elon. It's called Grok. He kept calling it Gork. Gork and Mindy, Mork and Mindy. Remember that show? Yeah. The poor guy on there. I can't believe that guy's already gone. Robin Williams. He played Mork. He came to Earth in an egg or something like that. Cannot believe that guy's gone. So get this, the motorcycle, he's already having like buyer's remorse with it. It's been surging. The idle's been surging around, and it made no sense what Tim was talking about. He said he put either, don't tell me he put E85 gas in it because that's cheaper, but that's special stuff. That's like 85% ethanol. You have to have a vehicle that will burn E85. You can't just put that in a regular car not designed for it. Yeah, you got to check. Usually on the gas cap, it has a special label. It says E85 compatible. Yeah, I don't know if he put that in. I can't believe he would do that. You're driving a motorcycle. If anyone knows, leave in the comments. But I don't think a Honda Goldwing. Apparently, it's a 2022. I don't believe it's designed to run on E85. I'm not sure if that's what he put in, because then he was talking about he may have put high test in it, 93 octane, and he said it's designed to run on 87 octane. He had it all wrong, and then he was like saying if you have a high compression engine, you don't put 93 octane in it, which he had it completely backward. He's like, with a high compression engine, you use 87 octane. It's totally wrong. The higher the compression, the more octane you need. All that does, the premium gas, it prevents spark knock and detonation. You'll hear it. The engine will start sounding like a diesel. Under load, it will sound like marbles if you don't have enough octane. Yeah, if you get it, like my Mustang, it's designed, it has a tune in it in the computer for 87 octane. I could put a 93 octane tune in it, but it's not worth it. It's only when you're giving it like full throttle and stuff like that, you need that high octane, or you get more out of the tune. 87 octane, that car has more power. I never even put the pedal to the metal. It has so much power. I'll get in an accident. It will spin out. So 87 is a lot cheaper gasoline to buy than 93 octane. So I run it on that. But point being, the Mustang, in the owner's manual, it says you may hear some spark knock, light spark knock under acceleration. They said that's the sound of efficiency. Yeah, it's working like it should. If it starts sounding like marbles or it's getting too much knock, then you need the higher octane. Otherwise, you're just wasting money, basically. All the gas has detergents in it. It all keeps the engine clean. I don't think there's that much of a difference, to be honest. So he was talking about that. Oh, and he was pissed off. The windshield, that funny electric windshield that goes up and down, this little switch for it already is messing up. Maybe it got moisture in it or something. He's worried about it because it stopped working, and he played with it, and then he got it working again. So he's kind of feeling like this Goldwing might be a lemon. Yeah, I think he's having buyer's remorse. He's even joking around about selling it. I don't know. The whole thing, it's completely craziness. And I'm just wondering if he never registered it. He used, somebody in the comments, you guys said he took the plate, he borrowed the plate from Eddie, Steady Eddie. His daughter's husband has a motorcycle. And they think he may have borrowed the plate from that, and he just drove it rogue. Yeah, because here's the problem. When you register it in Florida, he's going to have to pony up the sales tax. And maybe he's out of cash. Maybe he had to spend everything he had available to buy the bike. And then that's why he's not bringing it back to the Smokies, because he can't afford to do the tax on it and get it registered yet. So when he's back in Florida, when his Social Security comes through, maybe next month, he'll be able to pay the tax on it and finally get it registered. It's a theory. So, looks like my sign petered out. Have to charge it. Yeah, those things have a little battery pack ballast. They run on a higher voltage, the EL wire, that's that neon. I'm going to try hooking that up, make a direct connection to run it on like wall current. I'm curious if that will even work. I'll do a video on that when I get around to it. So, oh yeah, get this. There was a bad noise the bike made when he started it up. And he thought that's why the guy was selling it maybe. And he's like, "Oh, this something's up with this bike." And it's been making that noise the whole time he's had it. Well, this is kind of silly because what he should have really done, I guess he was impulse buying it. But what he should have done is he should have, even before he got the bike, before he went to look at the used one, he was at the Honda dealer. He even made a video there. How come he didn't check out a brand new Goldwing? That's the way to do it. Get a factory new one. Have them possibly, I don't know if they'd let you test drive it. That's the other problem. You might have to put a deposit first. But I was going to say, check out how the new one starts up. Check out how the new one shifts. If you had like a reference point, that would be much better for buying a used one. But I think that is hard to do with bikes. It's different than cars. I don't know if they're too keen on letting people do a test drive. Yeah. Oh, this is too, he said too much information. He had constipation at Raffaella's, and he ate her cooking and stuff, and she gave him some kind of a pill. It's probably from the damn meat. He was blaming it on the carnitas he had at the motel when he was by Motel 6. He went to a Mexican. It's probably from the damn that carnivore diet. Yeah, that thing could be the kiss of death. I don't know. I'm very leery about that carnivore. I think if you have super high cholesterol with it, you're eating fatty meats. I don't know. I really am not sold on it. I love eating stuff like that though. Bratwurst and things like that. That's delicious, but I'm not sold on it. I think I feel better when I've been having salads this week with chicken strips on. I put them on the salad, just some oil and vinegar. Actually, I used have the can right here. Got it at Target. It's 100% extra virgin olive oil, not the fake crap, not the weird stuff. This is the real stuff. I just put some of this on the salad with some vinegar. That's what I've been doing. Oh, by the way, guess what? I checked the scale today. You won't believe this, but now I'm already down to 201, son. I'm down to 201. And earlier in the summer, I went on that scale and I filmed it, and I said I was at 210, Big Ben. So I'm already down 9 pounds. And part of it is having the salads and not eating as much fast food. Not eating fast food. Yeah. We'll see what happens. And I got to see. I'll find out on Monday when I go to the doctor. But I've had like a headache come and go. Like, I think it's a stress headache. I think it's from worrying. Or I might be bringing it on myself practically. Some of this stuff. I don't know. It's almost like a migraine, possibly. Yeah, I was talking with Long Island Ken, and he said he had a migraine that they come and go sometimes, and they're bad because that can like put you out of commission for the day if you have like they can last even longer than a day too. It's messed up. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I did the short video. You'll see it. I'll put that to public. And just kicking back here, we were watching some stuff. We got to finish the Billy Joel documentary. We watched part of it on. I'm trying to think what platform it is. I don't know if it's Netflix or HBO Max. Leslie has it, so that's why I don't. Hence the reason why I don't know. So I have the Roku over here. I have streaming, so she can bring up. She can bring up whatever platform she's a member of, right on the Roku, to put it on the screen instead of watching it on the smaller TV. Yeah, that's what's happening. Saturday evening, lads. Sunday morning, it's about to be. Hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan. Yeah, and now I'm gonna have this delicious wrap that was left over from Leslie. It's a chicken wrap that she got. I need something to eat. I haven't really had dinner. Been too busy. I had a few of these things here. And I had a salad with the chicken strips around like 4 p.m. or something like that earlier. I must have eaten something since then. Maybe not. So anyway, I'm doing good though. I was asleep before and having a good evening here. I might watch something on the screen. Oh, I'll probably check my video out. See how everything came out. See if there's any new videos going up. Oh, there's a new one that popped up. I thought maybe it was that guy. You know the guy Chris at Google Maps? He was putting up those he does like little video clips or parodies. And then he always like deletes them. He doesn't leave them up. He took me when I was asking Grok about Miss Vicky, and he made a little clip and he put that up, and that was on some unknown channel you check the channel, only had like one subscriber. Yeah, there's some other little video like that up this evening on it's about Stewie. Some kind of short video someone made with a motorcycle hot dog rider. Yeah, it's one of those parody things. I wonder if that's the same guy. That guy Chris at Google Map. He used to do that, and he's also known, I believe, Blind Views calls him Pittsburgh Chris. I think he's up in Pennsylvania there. I don't know if that's him or not. If I haven't seen him in the comment, he used to leave in the comments on my channel. You would see Chris at Google Maps or whatever. He would leave a comment. This new video was by another name. I hadn't heard of it, like Skylar or something. So, yeah, leave in the comments if that's a new channel or who's running it. I saw in the comment, they were commenting on my channel. They left a comment about it. The Skylar. So, that's what else is going on? Is there any other thing I missed? I think there was some video. I was going to check it out. Old Men Nation put up some kind of crazy video. I never got to see it today. I had too much going on. I got to check that, see what that was. But yeah, that's it. And in New York here on Long Island, we have rain coming. Unfortunately, it's that storm. Probably the same thing that was causing Tim to have the motorcycle rain. Could that be that quickly? It's all the way up here. It's kind of a nor'easter type storm, and fingers crossed that it's not too windy. I don't want a hurricane. I don't need that nonsense. Yeah, but it's gonna rain. We've been on a lucky streak. We haven't had rain much at all. Just a little bit here and there the whole week. It's been pretty dry, and I've been able to get a lot done outdoors. But now we're gonna be socked now. Tomorrow, Sunday's gonna be a washout, unfortunately. So, yeah. we'll see what happens. We'll see if Tim puts more stuff up tomorrow. He's back. His daughter was picking him up at the Atlanta airport, and he was filming the airport. He made a big deal out of that. You saw my airport videos when I went to the cruises for the airport transfers. I showed you guys Kennedy, JFK Airport, used to be called Idlewild. Maybe they're gonna rename it, put it back to Idlewild. What do you think? And then I also showed you LGA, LaGuardia Airport, named after Mayor LaGuardia of New York City. Back in the day, I'm not sure when he was mayor. It might have been in the 1960s, I'm thinking. I showed you both those airports, and I did my airport rant over there. I'm not big on flying. I give Tim credit for not being nervous about going on a plane that costs as much as a Greyhound bus ticket. Yeah, to fly on that thing, I would not want to go if the ticket. That's one thing I don't want to save money on, is an airplane ticket. I don't mind paying a little extra. I'd rather that the airline has enough money to like do their maintenance and keep things safe. I don't know if I trust that those low price flights. Yeah. He made it though. He got back, and he was trying to dispel the myth that he's never flown on a plane before. He claims he has, but he didn't give any specifics. So, yep, he's back. He's back in town, back in Georgia. The gold